We are live and we are almost ready at the NSCFL National Futsal Championships here in South Windsor at the PCYC, which has been renovated and is looking absolutely great. Still don't have Wi-Fi all over the place, so we are still trying to do our best as the Spearwood Lions are coming on. We have a late change or a complicated change between pitches 6 and 3 due to that Wi-Fi issue, but we're sorted out now. We do have the Spearwood Lions entering on the right hand side in their dark navy blue colour, and in white in the midst of their warm-up are Maestro FD blue. And I'm going to go through the list of names and numbers as I have them in front of me. Number 2 for Maestro is Ash Viner. Number 7 is Odin Kirwan. Number 9 is Antonio Lopez. Number 10 is Christian Bianchi. Number 66 is Orlando Ransley. Number 42 is Jackson Dyson. And in goals is Xavier Hannigan for the Maestros. And they're called the Maestro Blues, but they are in white on our right hand side. Warming up straight onto pitch 6 from pitch number 3 are the boys in blue all the way from Western Australia. They are the Spearwood Lions, and their number 7 is Bryce Boiro. Number 8 is Chase Go. Number 111, a big number there for Cho Young Eng. Number 9 is Daryl Galesiania. Number 14 is Jake Gevin. Number 12 is Johannesson Menache. Number 11 is Lenny Nines. Number 10 is Marin Bakic. Number 3 is Robert Skinner. And number 5 is Vincent Mazzone. The referee is ready, and I'm working on a new camera holder here, and it is somewhat updated and new technology, and I'm a conservative at heart. As we are ready to go here, this might take a little bit of time for me to operate, but we'll do our very, very best. And these boys on the pitch will do their absolute very best, as well as their coaches on the side. We do have a decent crowd here on our left hand side, and even more so on our right hand side from the Spearwood Lions coming all the way. And we did have somewhat near a whistle, as we do have Theo on the far side from SDB Selly South. The referee is ready, and we are off straight away, almost off. There we are, we're off. A lot of tipping around there to start, but we played on, and straight away it will be a kick in on the far side for Maestro FD, and they're playing on the ball straight away, playing some excellent stuff. Just left the ball behind him with a gorgeous step over to make up for that, and it will be a kick in for Odin Kerwin on the right side. He takes it really quickly, and the number 2 has impressed already as it comes back to Odin on the right hand side. That number 2 is Ash Veneer. It might be Ash Vince. These names are written down for me in some people's best handwriting, and some people's best handwriting sometimes isn't enough. Trying to turn here, it's getting hectic. Sorry about this technology. Trying to get you a better sight what's happening near side here. Oh, and it's intercepted straight away by the number 10, who might have a chance, but it is cleared decently by the Spearwood defender. That number 10 was Christian Bianchi. Odin has thrown it, just changed his feet at the last second, plays it back to Ash, and he's under a lot of pressure, uses his body well. He's under pressure again and tries to play it to the left hand side, and intercepted well by one of the Spearwood players, and lets it go out is the keeper, Xavier Hannigan. Ash on the ball, good step over, was trying to do a 360, ended up being a 180. Hannigan Finds Odin. Played on the far side, and they're looking good, the Maestros, at this point. Nice turn again. The confidence at this age group playing in the 11 league is absolutely fantastic. Good defending by the Spearwood Lions. They haven't come all this way just to be spectators. We know that they're going to be heavily involved in this game, but for the first few minutes they're going to be defending, and that's a referee giving some advice there to Odin that he must have his feet facing in the right direction. And an excellent save as a deflection came in, and it looked like the keeper wouldn't get to it, but he dove backwards brilliantly to save it off the line and keep the score at 0-0. Are the Spearwood Lions, and that's the number 5, Vincent Mazzone, who blocked that one. Are going to kick it in this time and do it well. Odin trying to do a 1-2 with Christian, and can't be kept in on the left side by the number 11, that's Lenny Nines. Nice turn, doesn't keep it in play on the far side, unfortunately. Spearwood looking to break and mount an attack, but it's going to be a counter attack instead, and it is Odin trying to play one into Christian. Comes back, and a lovely turn, excellent play by Ash. Oh, and he's just chipped it up onto himself. That does happen when you keep your eyes off the ball and look exactly what's to happen. You're allowed to throw it back there, that's absolutely fine. The keeper disperses it well as Ash wins the ball, and it will be his kick-in. He's got AV on his back there, Ash Vince. Will be a kick-in from the side for Spearwood. Might add, as I said in my earlier video, what an excellent attempt there by the number 11. And an overhead kick, doesn't get it on target. Ash might win a free kick, but we're playing on. Can it be a pass? Oh, it should have been a pass, but he had a shot instead. There was at number 5, that's Vincent Mazzone, who made a great run into the middle, and that's Mazzone having a shot again. Lovely flick on that almost beat the keeper, Lenny Nines, with that little flick on, and Hannigan just got a little touch in it to put it out for a corner. We are playing the white lines in the distance, and we are playing on a counter attack, and there are other games going on and whistles going from those other pitches that might confuse people. But we are playing on with the keeper. That might be Cho Yang in goals, the number 111 for Spearwood. Ash plays the ball in. Odin does well, but can't receive it back from Christian, but he does receive it back and has an effort, and that is the first goal of the game to the Maestros. They had started the better of the play, and the Spearwood Lions were coming back into it, and their coach is going, where's the celebration? I need a better celebration, Odin. He hit that one well into the bottom corner, and that couldn't be saved at all by the keeper. In goals for Spearwood. Will be a Spearwood ball on the far side, and we are playing 20-minute halves. Ball is thrown back to the keeper. Apologies on that, we're doing 18-minute half for the kids. There will be 20, I assume, for the adults at a later date. And any touch of this camera, let's stand, and it seems to be going all over the place. The referee is having a conversation over there. Will be a free kick. And an indirect free kick as that, as the Spearwood Lions, Mazzone lines up in front of it, looking to take that touch. And the number 11, Lenny Nines, outside him, looking to take that strike. The wall is hugging each other for dear life. They've stepped forward bravely. It will be a free kick. Hannigan is ready, he's organised that wall. Referee indicates that it is indirect, and the wall had moved slightly before that, and the referee hasn't pinged them for it. I like to educate kids when I'm refereeing at the rules of an adult raid as well. There's no such rules, different rules for an adult or a child. They're all the same, and there was encroachment from that wall. Indirect from the side. Mazzone needs to take it in time. Hannigan gets down to it the second time and makes a save. Still 1-0 to the Maestro. As we played 7 minutes and 11 to play in this first half. Out here in a sweltering Windsor. It was up to 35 degrees when I was arriving here earlier on today. It's going to be hotter tomorrow. And that's a hot shot there that the keeper couldn't handle, but he does grab it on the second attempt and rolls it out to Ash on the left hand side. Plays a nice ball into Christian. Possible free kick there. Referee does make the right decision, and it will be a free kick for the Maestros. Ash looking to take this. Plays it short to Odin, and he didn't make eye contact with him, and has a little exhale there himself, Ash, and he knows he could do better. Referee telling him to go back, and we do have our sponsor Awake Water, as you can just see there. You may purchase Awake Water at awakewater.earth as the referee counts down, and it will be another sideline kick of which you have a 5-second time to take that. Mazzone will take that. Referee will count him down, rolling it back to a more even area and telling Ash to step back. But Awake Water is the finest water, and that was one of the finest efforts from the keeper's post. Mazzone does well as he was under pressure from Odin. Mazzone will take it again, lobs it over and comes off a possible hand, but it will go out for a corner. I thought Ash got away with a possible hand ball there. Couldn't see it exactly from my angle, and Ash is in a decent position now again. Ball is still in play, and we might have a shot here in an effort. A very good effort from Mazzone. Won back by the number 11. Oh, and Ash didn't do a lot wrong there, but he was adjudged to have foul, and they will have another free kick on the far side, the Spearwood Lions, as they make a substitute. Lenny Ninez to take this one. Referee's happy with the wall. Free kick from Ninez. Save by Hannigan, done well there. Get down to his left, that was creeping in near post. Ace is so close to every one of those corners. It's putting immense pressure on. There's only one winner there, and that had to be Ace. Falling over the ball, it doesn't go over the line. It does in the referee's opinion. Tough to call here again, as we have some of the older players from Spearwood walking in to support their younger club members, as we have a short free kick or sideline kick straight into a Maestro pair of feet, and Odin trying to break down the right hand side. I know visibility is quite poor for you there, but Ash sees it all, and he'll just try and defend it well there from Ninez, and that will be a keeper's ball. Keeper again has 5 seconds for every play and may not come over the halfway line at all. Nice play here, excellent from the Maestros, and Odin really should have crossed that into the middle. Looked like he got a touch from the keeper, but he's gotten away with it and gets to throw it out to the substitute. We'll get his number in a moment. Scooped up over Odin's head, and we might get to break here with the Spearwood Lions. Not at all, actually. It is the Maestros playing some flowing football, and it is going to be a corner kick on the far side. A good save by Zhou Yen Eng. Again, I'm presuming that's it. Off the bar, and another effort saved by the keeper. Throws it out long towards Christian, intercepted by Ace, who gets a little trip and looks at the referee with his innocent eyes and goes, "Is that not a free kick, ref?" He does agree in the end.
Get on the goalies.
Advice.
No, don't tackle him.
Odin being told to go in the keeper but not to tackle him. Just standing in front of him, a taller player. Somewhat like unsportsmanlike behaviour, and the referee doesn't like that and has told him to stand aside a little. As Christian looks to take this one, and again we had encroachment for the Spearwood one. What's the difference there? bit more obvious, I guess. Christian hits it and hits the post. Might come back to him again. Cleared out by the number 10. That's Marion Batic. Possible off a hand there by the Spearwood player. Off another hand, and the referee can't see them all. I understand it. That should be Spearwood ball's gone the other way, and that's balanced out things a little bit, but that ball is overhit towards Odin. Can't get to it. That's the number 11 that's come on. That's Lenny Linnes. Might have two number 11s. Maestro is very calm on the ball, playing 1-2 touch stuff. It's intelligent, dribbling when it needs to be. It's still nice play by them, but intercepted. They're always trying to keep it going forward. Lovely play by A. Step over and turns one way and goes the other. He's really impressed me in the opening few minutes here. Odin has an effort. Keeper saves it, and the second one goes in, and that's unfortunate. The keeper has done very well in general, and it's just still there, and the defenders weren't in there to assist him quickly enough, and that's 2-0 for the Maestro with 4.5 minutes to play here in the first half. Christian has one. Hannigan saves easily enough. Odin plays it back to Ace. Orlando has come on. That's the number 66 for the Maestros. Might come to him, but doesn't. Lovely touch by Ace. Possible hand in there again. Keeper throws it out, and luckily comes back to the defender. Good pressure there. Odin plays a gorgeous ball in, and looked like it was going to be a handball, but that was the keeper's hand. Between Orlando and Antonio Lopez on the far side, they've won a corner. Lopez takes it. Comes back to Ace, and it will be his ball. He doesn't climp for it. It seemed to come off the number 7, Bryce Byrne. Orlando Ransby being told to drop back a little bit as we hear Chris, the coach from Spearwood, saying that's excellent, and that seemed like a decent challenge, to be honest. Not a lot wrong in it. And Bacic is a solid player. You can see him going in there again, but Ace flies past him, no problem at all, and then flies back again. We should just do a player cam on Ace because he's absolutely everywhere. Has a nice touch to Odin. Plays it in towards the back post. Can't find the white shirt. Orlando on the ball. We'll just try and keep it. Does well. Odin does well as well. You hear it from their coach that it's perfect. They're playing some good stuff, and it will be a kick in for the Maestros with 2.5 minutes to play in this first half. Referee advising him he may need to take that again. Foot has come over the line. Odin's on the ball, received it well that time and takes a couple of steps forward. Does well and can't receive it back again, but it was good football, and the Maestros have been playing some very good stuff here in the first half. Lions would love a goal just before half time. They did have a couple of chances earlier on. That was falling to the number 14, Jake Jebin, on the far side. Just a little bit too large for Jake to get his foot onto. Orlando tries to break, it possibly comes off him, but that will be a Maestro's ball. Odin looking for options, plays it back to Ace. Ace left footed to Odin. Odin coming down the line. Didn't have an option going forward, so plays it back to Ace, who's always an option, and that falls to the number 9, Antonio Lopez, on the other side. Orlando has patience. You can hear it from the coach. It's excellent coaching and a gorgeous ball and a lovely goal. And that did come through from excellent coaching. A shout to Orlando. Patience, and he did have patience. He turned and he played a delicious ball into Lopez, who tucked it away past the keeper. And that's 3-0 to the Maestros.
Number 7 got the first, number 9 got the work.
Orlando trying to battle it again there. Ace will win it anyway. Shimmies one way, goes the other. It's a good touch on it again and slides in and just cleared out by the defender. Slightly off the referee, but we'll have it from the side as we've got 20 seconds to play. Not seeing what's occurred there as we do. Oh, it's come off the referee and he's just dropped it. It may have come off a white player, but they've accepted that on Maestro's side with a little bit of a chuckle, and they're okay with that. It is Christmas. They are happy to give away some little presents like that. But we are at half time and it is 3-0, and we will continue with the second half in a couple of moments. We're going to mute the camera till then. Okay, looks like the referee is ready to welcome the teams back on for another 18 minutes for this second half. Quick mention of our sponsor, Awake Water. You can purchase Awake Water at awakewater.earth, and if you use the code Futsal, you can get a free bottle that is delivered free to you for $15.50 anywhere in New South Wales. All right, we're off here with the second half, and it is the Spearwood Lions who really need this first goal, and they have the first free kick of the second half.